What is up, my fellow brother bears? I'm your host, Buddha Bear.
And I'm your co-host, BlackBear.
And welcome to The Anime Den.
And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing episode 6 of ReZero Season 2.
So without further ado, let's get right into the review. So, you want me to start off or you want to start off?
No, you can start.
Okay. So we're doing it a little different. This time we're not going to go through the entire episode. We're just going to, obviously assume that everyone watched the episode and we're just going to go straight right into, like, what's been happening. Like, the big things, basically. So, as we already know, Frederica is an ally. What we don't know, still, to this moment, is who that... What was her name? The purple hair? The one that was killing everyone? Huh? Elsa? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's her name.
Oh my god. So we're trying to figure out who. We still don't know who Elsa's working for, and why she's there. So we can assume that she was hired because she did say client. I don't talk about my clients. So she's obviously was hired, most likely by the archbishops, is what we could think of. Now, we can tell already how Subaru was kind of handling this scenario a little bit more maturely. Because usually he panic. Now he kind of has like a game plan. And both BlackBear and I noticed that halfway through when after his first time dying, he spoke out about him passing the trial. He gave them information on how to pass it. And, he told Roswell on how he needs to head back to the mansion to check. Because he still believed at the time that Frederica was evil. And it wasn't until that they got there with Ram. And you know what? Now I'm starting to realize why Ram was so important. Since she's supposed to replace Rem at the time. We get to see that Petra was still alive. And they got there early enough to avoid what happened before.
Yeah, so in last episode, I'm just going to assume that they all died.
Yeah,
because Subaru came 2 days later than he did in this one, and she was already there. Well, she wasn't already there, she came there.
Yeah, she was most likely waiting. Yeah. All the doors were broken, and the demon beast most likely...
The mob beast.
Yeah, the mob beast probably killed.
Last episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's possible... In the remember how all the doors were broken? It's possible that Rem was dead. The mob beast killed Rem. And Petra. And then Elsa killed Frederica. And then Beatrice was nowhere to be found at the time. So now we can see that once Subaru got there, obviously he started talking to Frederica.
Yeah.
He approached her and asked her, "Are you traitor?" Yada yada yada. Started asking all these questions. It wasn't until after that Elsa busted through the door with Petra as a hostage, and that's how we automatically knew Frederica was good. You want to take over then the next half?
Yeah, I got it. So then, like she was like saying about the promise that she made to Subaru in the first season, like the second episode, that she's like, oh, keep your bowels safe, I'm gonna need them. Yeah. And then so Subaru was like, what? How are you here this early? I came 2 days ahead of time. What? That wasn't supposed to happen.
But we kind of saw how she said that, like, at the end, how she said, like, you came here earlier than I expected.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so after that, everything happened. Rem and Frederica.
What are you looking at over there?
Nothing. I don't know.
You're just having everyone look at your right cheek.
So Rem and Frederica, I can't say
Frederica. There you go.
Yeah, Rem and Frederica started fighting, and then stuff happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'll explain it for you guys.
It was crazy.
Yeah, BlackBear can't explain for nothing. Yeah. So once Elsa approached Subaru in the game, obviously a fight broke out with Frederica showing her human half beast mode, and then Rem using her magic to kind of blow past them. And the moment like literally right after that, Subaru was blown out the window. Frederica, Petra, and Subaru were all saying that we should save Rem and Beatrice, while Rom was saying we just need to leave. You know, this shit's getting crazy. We need to leave.
And then Frederica turned into like full beast mode with the blue pendant that Garfield's blue pendant that she had from Subaru. Continue.
So yeah, after they all agreed to stay and rescue Rem and Beatrice, Frederica, as Blackbear said, took on her full beast mode to fight Elsa, while Ram took the attention of the Mob Beast so that Subaru could look for Rem and Beatrice. And then the roof caves in.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, it's all hazy for Subaru. He hears Ram. Ram throws him on Petra's back, and everything's hazy.
No, that's not Petra.
I mean, Patarish, his dragon. His dragon.
Yeah, his dragon.
And we, like, as it's hazy, we could see the Mob Beast come out, and then Subaru gets sent flying.
Yeah, he killed the
and then
dragon.
He hits the window, and then we see Subaru kind of dazed. And then he asks if Petra is okay while he's still holding the hand of what he thinks Petra is still there. Guess what? It's just Petra's hand. She's dead. Ram is dead.
Everyone's mad.
Frederica, we could only assume is dead because literally right after that happens, you know, Subaru freaks out. Elsa comes in front of him. Subaru asks, "Where's Frederica?" And then, boom, she says she was fine. And then, right before Elsa goes to kill Subaru opens the door to try to, I guess, escape or kill himself. I don't know what he was trying to do. Beatrice saves him, and now Subaru is pissed.
He's pissed.
Just anger. Absolute anger on why she saved him.
Because we haven't seen Beatrice in, like...
since she blew Subaru out the room.
Yeah.
And
it's a long time ago.
We could, and now we understand that Subaru's upset, but we have to also understand that Beatrice can't leave that library, you know, and
library.
Yeah, the library.
Yeah, you said library.
It's a library. Am I saying it wrong?
Yeah.
It's a library.
Library.
It's library.
Not library.
Oh, shut up. So basically what I was trying to say is, now that Beatrice saved Subaru, she's going to have to deal with that wrath. Beatrice can't leave the library, so Subaru's going to get upset, but he's going to end up having to understand that she can't. Now, though, here's where our theories comes in. Our theories. Where Subaru now has to kill himself again to save everyone. But now it's the point of, how is he going to be able to get Beatrice... Wait a minute. Does Beatrice get affected by the magic?
No, I don't think so.
By Return by Death? She always remembers, right?
Yeah, she always remembers.
Okay, so yeah, so he's gonna kill himself, and hopefully try to figure out how he's gonna.
Yeah, cause she remembers. So what I think is gonna happen is that he's gonna kill himself. He's gonna like tell her everything and then kill himself, and then he's gonna come back earlier, or something like that, and then he's gonna immediately try to find Beatrice and ask for her help.
Yeah, and then they're gonna have to do that while fighting Elsa, and they're gonna try to have to plan something. But what we've gotten from this episode is, one, Federica's alive. I mean, she's not alive anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
She's good.
She's an ally.
We don't know much about Elsa. We know that Beatrice is still around. And we know that Subaru... Oh, so we know Subaru's upset. But other than that, we didn't really get much other info other than where Frederica stands, and honestly on how everyone else feels. We know that Roswell is still planning something.
Yeah.
And we know that now we are sure... Well, now my theory gets blown up on how Subaru needs to come back to finish the trial because everyone wants Amelia to complete it. So, how that's going to work and what that's going to do to Amelia, we don't obviously know. Whether it's going to change her or not, that could be a thing. That could be a huge character change right there. But as far as we know right now, we only know the first gifs of the information. So we're gonna have to wait until next episode to see what kind of shenanigans ReZero's gonna bring. Oh, wait, what episode is this? Episode 6, and we're already killing children. Woo! Only ReZero, ladies and gents. Only ReZero. Oh my god, so many deaths. And I told BlackBear if she dies, I'm gonna lose it.
And she died.
And she died, and I lost it during that moment when he was. I think, and it's crazy. I already knew the moment the roof caved in, and he was holding the hand, and Ram threw Subaru on the back of the dragon. I could see the hand.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, she's dead, and he's holding just a hand. Only ReZero. Only ReZero knows how to scar someone like this. Oh my god. So, you ready to close it off?
Yeah.
Alrighty, my fellow brother bears. If you guys have your own theories, make sure you drop it down in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe if you already haven't. And we'll catch you in the next video. Oh wait, I messed that up. I'm your lovely host, the one and only Buddha Bear.
And I'm your co-host, BlackBear.
And thank you guys so much for tuning in with us here in the Anime Den.